And you are looking live at San Mateo, California, the site of the 2019 California Community College Track and Field State Championships at College Heights Stadium on the campus of the College of San Mateo. We welcome our worldwide audience on 11 Sports. I'm George Devine alongside Doug Wells. And Doug, we're most of the way through our competition this afternoon, but we've got some of the premier events coming up, starting with the women's and men's 100-meter dash.
Yeah, we got through the early portion with some fairly heavy rain. It's starting to back off a little now. We still have some real light rain coming down, but definitely favorable conditions compared to what it was 45 minutes ago.
You know, earlier today we saw events like the steeplechase, we saw the heptathlon, the decathlon wrap up, and for the people who are involved in endurance events, they probably enjoy a day like today, but we're going to see one of the premier sprint events in the country coming up. This isn't exactly great conditions for sprinters.
No, it's not as advantageous as it was for the distance runners. They like the cooler weather, and of course sprinters, they like it hot and 80, 85 with a nice little breeze behind their back. We've turned the events around here. Normally we run this event the other way, but we're running them with the wind, which is right now isn't very much. But we've turned the hurdles and the 100 meters around, and we're running with a favorable wind, so they don't have to run into a negative wind. So that is a break for them.
And one of the things you might notice looking at the women getting ready to run this race, they are all bundled up right now. And I think until they tell them to go to their marks, we're going to see them keep their sweatshirts and their jackets on just to stay as warm and dry as possible.
Absolutely. And you'll see that in almost every event. They're told to keep those sweats on and keep the body warm and this and that. And these girls still have the 200 probably to run and a 4x4 and maybe even something else. So they've got to stay active and not get hurt.
Taking a look at this field in the women's 100-meter dash, Tanjanique Bell from Southwestern College.
Yep. We've got some good sprinters in this. Of course, the Cerritos girl is leading the state for sure. And I think the other Cerritos girl might be second in the state. So, and then there's a couple right behind them. So I see Cerritos has 3 girls in this race. So they're very powerful, as you know, because they won the 4x1 today pretty easily.
Yeah, and 3 of those runners are going to be featured here. Kierra King in lane 4. Is 6th best in the country with Kenyla Miles, who they've both run this race in 11.6.
Yes, and they're the real deal.
And then Sophie Liao here from the College of San Mateo, the 12th best time in the country. She's from Chinese Taipei.
Yeah, 11.69 is her year's best. So, hey, a lot of girls under 12 here, and we always, in the coaching ranks in JC, you got a sprinter that can run under 12, you're in the elite group in the talk of the state.
So the favorites from Cerritos in lanes 4 and 5, King and Miles.
Kenyon Miles, she's probably the favorite. Kierra King is going to be right with her. It's interesting here now. Here's a girl in lane 6 that jumped out ahead of everybody. She's blowing everybody away.
Wow, the hometown favorite.
Not even a race.
In the blue.
Wow, unbelievable.
And Sophie
Liao, great race. And she got out of those blocks. Let me tell you, she jumped them. 11.65 in the rain. That's a PR for her.
On her home track in the rain.
Absolutely phenomenal. And those Cerritos girls could play and catch up all the way.
Allain of Riverside.
Nice race.
12.03.
Great race and a huge smile for the young lady from Chinese Taipei.
Yeah, I don't see a win reading.
Cerritos was 6th at 12.35.
I don't think they'll be winning that race. I'd be surprised if flags are blowing
West
low,
Los
so it could be,
Angeles.
but we'll see.
There
Great
you
race.
see the times. Great break there between first and second place.
Yeah, she was under control all the way. She got out of the block with her greatest start in her career, I guarantee you that. Unbelievable. Great race.
Oh, Liao, King, Miles are your top 3 for medals. And the gentlemen getting ready to get their 100-meter dash going.
Legal wind. The wind was an aiding wind of 1.2 meters per second in that last race.
So the wind has been ruled to be legal, so the result will count. And the gentleman will follow.